Oh yeah, it's time to talk about my favorite, and I mean my favorite topic. And my favorite topic is work. I love work, you know what I'm saying? And I think so many people need to change their perspective. A lot of us dread work because we see work as a chore. But let me tell you something, work is not a chore. Working is investment. We got to put in work non-stop every day of your life. Shout out to my brother Daniel for that one. I love that quote because there is no days off. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us got so many dreams, so many aspirations, and it's great that you want to do these great things, but because you want something that's great, you gotta put in tremendous effort, and it's gonna be so many things that to detour you, that ain't going right or may not go according to plan. But I'm telling you, solution to all your problems is always gonna be work. You gotta put in that work. If it's not going good at your job, you got to put in work. You got to put in work to get it better at your job, or you got to put in work to find another job. Either way, you got to put in work. Not going good with your relationship with your girl or your wife or your spouse, your husband. You got to put in work. Okay, I understand you don't like when I come out, not clean up behind myself. I'll work on that. I know you don't like when I'm being controlling, so I'll work on that. I know you don't like that. I know you feel that I need to do more around the house, so I'll work on that. That is work. You know what I'm saying? So that it will always be the solutions to our problems. We have to outwork our problems, and we got to get away with this soft notion of, oh no, work. It's an investment. It's not a chore. So many people have negative emotions around work. When someone says, you know, I gotta work, I gotta do all this work, and all, man, you get to work. Not have to, you get to work, you get to change your reality, you get to get it out the mud and get it from the ground zero and build your empire, man. That's an investment. That ain't no chore, that's an investment. You working on building your wealth, your career, your legacy. All that is work. There are no days off. It's a myth. You always working, even on your time off, quote unquote. You working on new strategies. You thinking about new ways to make your dreams your reality. So because you have such high standards, smile and know that it doesn't come easy. But let's take that word hard out of our vocabulary. It's not hard, it's worth it. Raising 3 children, going through it. Just had to have a discipline session yesterday. You see what I'm saying? But I didn't look at it as, oh man, I gotta work on these kids. I looked at it as, I gotta get these kids together. I'm gonna work on these kids. You know what I'm saying? So that's the mindset we gotta have. We gotta get back hungry. We gotta get back hungry. So many of us lost the hunger. We gotta get back hungry. We gotta get excited about our problems. Get excited. Get motivated. Woo! I got something that I got going on. I gotta fix this. I got laid off. I'm gonna find something else even better and come back stronger. Our problems need to trigger positive responses. Train our minds to take negative things and think about them in a positive light. You know, that's next level thinking. But who says whatever happened to you had to make you sad? You get what I'm saying? So we gotta put in that work. We gotta understand another thing. And this is a beautiful thing about work. The hunt is more fulfilling than the catch, baby. I'm gonna say that again. Oh, the hunt is more fulfilling than the catch. Think about it. Ladies, how many times you kept, wanting to get married? Please, come on, marry me. You threatened to leave him and you changed everything and you got it. You got the title. You got married. But look at that. You hit the marriage, and now some of y'all that cried and begged and pleaded to get married is complaining every single day. But you got what you wanted. So why is it that we get what we want? We have this feeling of satisfaction for a moment, but then we feel kind of like we missing something or there's more to do. You know why? Because human nature is progress. You get what I'm saying? So be excited if you haven't got to where you want to be, because that's the nature of the hunt. And the hunt gotta excite you because it takes work. Think about it. Even when we was like, another example, all we wanted to do when we was younger, get a car. I can't wait to get a car. I can't wait to drive around. Oh, our life's gonna be so different when I got a car. Then look what happened when we got the car. Oh, I gotta drive, I gotta do this and that. You see what I'm saying? Because mentally, especially to my hungry people, to my soldiers that thirst for progress, that hunger for that greatness, you understand that there's a thrill to not getting to where you want to be. And when you get there, You feel accomplished, but then you feel a little shattered because you're like, man, I finally got what I wanted. Joker alluded to this in that movie Dark Knight. He said, I'm like a dog that's chasing a car. I don't know what to do if I actually caught it. You get what I'm saying? So that's how you gotta perceive this work and how life works. You gotta be excited. It's an investment, baby. It's an investment. And guess what? Even when we are not working, guess what is working non-stop around the clock to keep us breathing? Our bodies. So there are no days off. There are no days off. Even right now, the white blood cells, the red blood cells, the circulatory system, the dendrites, the cognitive abilities, the brain, the synaptic class, all of that is going off for me to even be alive. So even my body can't get no days off. You get what I'm saying? So you got to put in that work and you got to put in that investment. And remember, again, the hunt is more fulfilling than the catch. So I want you to put in that work, and I want you to be consistent, and I want you to work when you're tired. I want you to work when you don't feel like it. Because see, that's what real consistency and motivation and commitment is. Even when you don't feel like it, you're going to work. You're going to work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You're going to go to work. You're going to go to that gym even when it's 10 o'clock at night and you got 9,000 reasons to not go, but you got one main reason to go, and that's your commitment. So you got to work when you don't feel like it. You got to work when you're sick. You got to work when you're depressed. You got to work when you're not into it. You got to find whatever it takes to motivate you. And I say you got to work when you're tired. You got to work. And when you get even more tired, you got to put in more work. Because there is nothing that will get accomplished without work. So I want you to outwork your problems and anything that come your way. I want you to have a dominant mindset to say, I can tackle this and I will overcome it. And the only thing that's going to make your reality better is work. Not complaining, but work. So go out there and get it.